So, you want to know what really motivates me? Um, I'm just gonna just put everything out there. Um, Success, living the dream, and the dream is what you think about every day. The dream is that'd be amazing if that happened. The dream is the lifestyle you go to bed with, and the lifestyle you wish you could wake up to. The dream is when you realize that you have to snap back to reality. That reality can be reality. That's what motivates me now. What used to motivate me, the fear of not having money, the fear of being in poverty, the fear of being alone, the fear of staying on the struggle bus. What pushes me to move forward, what pushes me to isolate myself until I get what I want, what I deserve, is the fact that that's what I deserve. I deserve to live the lifestyle that I dream of because I'm not dreaming. Like, my plans and my goals are my plans and my goals. That's what motivates and that's what pushes me because I'm not motivated by negativity. I'm motivated by the hope of the future. In the future, I create the future. And I know that since I create the future, I'm the one that's got to make it happen. And until it happens, I can't rest. I can't take any breaks. I can't take any time off. Well, I could if I wanted to, but I decide not to because I rather do this. I rather bust my balls for 2 years and chill out for 20. You know, I rather work really hard for 6 months so I can chill out for quadruple the time, double the time, triple the time. I I feel like I go hard because if I don't, nothing will change. Because somewhere the lurkers are there, lurking and watching. Some of the lurkers are ambivalent, they don't care. Some of the lurkers are like, some of the lurkers are like, I see you, bro. But at the end of the day, they're lurkers. Wow, and the light cut off. So we stayed till the lights turned off. I mean, but these lights need to turn back on. Like they're not. It's annoying as crap. But whatever. For me, one of the biggest challenges is being open. One of the biggest challenges is letting people know what I'm doing. Not because I like to keep secrets, but just because I've always been that person. Just do what I gotta do. I don't need anyone to babysit me or anything like that. But when you're when you're playing in an arena bigger than yourself, you have to understand that it's bigger than you, and you have a team. And well, not even you have a team, but you need one because anything that you've done by yourself isn't much. When you take on something that's bigger than yourself, you have to operate a lever that's bigger than you, and you can't do that if you're working by yourself. See, what motivates me is being able to be around people that are more successful than me, as successful as me, or people that are going to be just as successful as I am, or maybe 10 times over. But how can I play in that type of arena and I'm not honestly qualified myself? See, that's what pushes me. So I know that if I'm really going to be this person that I want to be, that I have to be this person that I want to be before everyone else even knows. Like, I gotta be a millionaire before I make $500,000, in my opinion. Like, I have to be there already. Like, I feel like what really motivates me is the future pacing that I pace myself on now. Because I know what I'm doing, and I know what I should be doing, and I know what I shouldn't be doing. That's what pushes me. You know, that's what motivates me deep down inside. What motivates me is the life that I know I deserve, not the lack of whatever I don't have. I don't think about the negative anymore because it only degrades you. I don't think about what I don't have. I think about what I'm going to get. And if you understand my thinking, you'll understand why I just said that the way I did. Because I never thought that I would even be in this position to begin with. You know, to have such ability and to influence so many people and to help so many people, you know. But like I do. And the biggest thing is that everybody wants to run harder and faster, not because anyone's moving slow, but because everyone knows that they could be doing better. Because perfection doesn't exist, deeming every level of anything imperfect. You know what I mean? So there's always an upgrade. There's always a level up. And the people I run with, they always want to level up. You want to know why the people I run with always want to level up? Because I always want to level up. No matter what I do, I always want to get better at it. So it doesn't matter if I'm the best. I want to get better because I know I can get better. Why do I know I can get better? Because I'm not dead yet. And that's the whole thing. I actually want to be alive. I actually want to live life. I don't want to just have a life. I want to live it. Because I feel like a lot of people aren't ever truly alive until moments before they die and they realize that they haven't lived. That's what really motivates me to the core. Because I know if I get to live the life that I really want to, so does my mom and my dad and my sister and my brother and my niece and some of my actual close, real best friends. They get to live their lives too because they're my team. And my team is going to win because I'm an MVP and I'm going to win. So I just felt like just putting that out there. And like I know that there's a lot of things that I need to work on. There's a lot of things that I can change for myself. And then there's a lot of things that I want to change. But that's for me to continue to work on. And I'm just keeping it 100%. You know, I'm not here to showboat or lie to anyone or, you know, I just keep it a bean. Like, yo, like, this ain't raspberry iced tea. This is just water. Like, you know, I'm just chilling. It is what it is, and it can be what we want it to be only if we actually believe it and we work towards it. So that way, when we open our eyes, that it's real and it's not a movie. It's something we made because I know that I can get it, regardless of all of the challenges. Regardless of what anyone says, regardless of the things people do or the things people don't do, because I have the most capacity to make things happen more than anyone else does. So, if not me, then who? That's what motivates me. I don't see it happening any other way, you know, because you can get assisted, but assistance is assistance. The secondary players are the secondary players. You are the primary player. So if you don't play, don't nobody else play. And that's what motivates me, and that's what moves me. Because if I don't do it, quite frankly, I feel like no one will. So, point blank, period.